subtropical. What does that word bring to mind? Perhaps someplace bordering the tropics, warm all year, often rainy and with lush green forests, a climate with the energy of the tropics but more moderate. Intense humidity is rare, and so are the snow and frost of the temperate zones. This idea of a true subtropical zone is exactly what we're exploring. With Deep Ecoclimate, we're redefining the subtropics to better match this vision. Let's begin with the quintessential one, CF, the humid subtropical climate. Our journey begins in southeastern South America, the largest continuous region of this climate. It stretches from eastern Paraguay and southern Brazil, south into the pampas of Argentina and Uruguay. Summers are hot, but usually not oppressive, particularly near the coast or at higher elevations. Winters are mild, with average temperatures hovering above 10 degrees Celsius. Though summers tend to be rainier, especially in the north, no season is truly dry. In the warmer and wetter north, evergreen forests blend into the tropics. Here, the humid subtropical climate sustains crops like sugarcane and avocados, plants that rely on warmth and steady rainfall year-round. To the south, the landscape opens into the pampas grasslands, long shaped by humans for cattle and crops. But to the west, the boundary is sharp, drying quickly in the rain shadow of the Andes. Even this large stable zone is changing. In recent decades, the CF zone here has been shifting south and east. Cities like Belo Horizonte are transitioning to tropical, while cooler southern communities like Mar del Plata are becoming subtropical. Across the Atlantic, a narrow band of the same climate traces the southeastern coast of South Africa, including the city of Durban, a coast lined with banana plantations swaying under humid ocean winds. Here, the High Veld Plateau forms a clear boundary to the west. Further east, we arrive on the coast of Australia, around Sydney and Brisbane. Here, mango and papaya orchards thrive in the warmth of the subtropical sun, though the same warmth can turn volatile, with scorching heat waves sweeping from the interior. Soon, a cool sea breeze brings sudden, spring-like relief. Here, the climate zone owes its existence to the Great Dividing Range that traps moist ocean air. Now for a fascinating twist. A large part of East and Central Africa is also classified as CF. But wait, this is right on the equator. Shouldn't it be tropical rainforest? The secret is altitude. In these tropical highlands, elevation moderates what would otherwise be a classic tropical climate, creating a perpetual rainy spring where temperatures hover around 20 degrees Celsius all year. This unique highland humid subtropical climate also appears in central Madagascar, parts of Asia, and the Caribbean. But these regions are sensitive to subtle changes in seasonality. Around the Caribbean, we're seeing this highland climate zone shrink as rising global temperatures push the tropical heat further up the mountainsides. This climate anomaly has done more than just create a pleasant place to live. It has shaped local economies and our cultures for centuries, all thanks to a small bean, the delicate Arabica coffee bean. It demands a Goldilocks environment, warm but not scorching, moist but not torrential, and absolutely no frost. These are the exact conditions of the world's eternal spring highlands. It's no coincidence that the highlands of Ethiopia, the ancestral home of coffee, fall squarely within this climate type, as well as the Colombian coffee triangle. And today, the same climate is the engine for the renowned coffee industries of Brazil and the Caribbean. From everyday rituals to yearly rhythms, local life flows with the coffee plant's pace, a cycle only possible in this climate. Leaving the tropical highlands behind, our journey arrives at its final stop, the southeastern United States, where the subtropical climate faces a different set of challenges. Unlike the other regions, the US Southeast is open to the vast North American continent. In winter, this allows cold Arctic air to plunge south, bringing more frequent snow and frost. But the warm Gulf Stream current quickly reasserts its influence, keeping the winters mild overall. In summer, the warm water creates a more tropical feel, especially along the coast. This creates a greater temperature swing between winter and summer than in other CF zones, but usually not enough to classify it differently. The northern boundary is distinct. Currently, it runs near cities like Oklahoma City and Atlanta, roughly where the average January low drops below freezing. This is why, unlike Köppen, cities like Washington, D.C. or New York, with their cold, snowy winters, are definitively not subtropical under deep eco-climate. This US region has seen some of the largest shifts. Western cities like San Antonio and Austin have become drier. Cities in the north like Memphis and Charlotte are warming up to be included in the subtropical zone, while Miami in the south has become tropical. So, as we conclude our world tour, the key features of the deep eco-climate CF become clear. It is warm and rainy year-round. It lacks a pronounced hot versus cool or dry versus wet season. In our system, the C stands for the warmth, while the F signifies uniformity and oceanic influence. You might feel that some of these places have distinct seasons, but it's all relative. As we'll see in future episodes, the other types within the C group all have far greater seasonal swings in either temperature or rainfall. From the coasts of the Americas, Africa, and Australia to the eternal spring of tropical highlands, the CF climate is a testament to the power of oceans and altitude to create stable, lush, and life-giving environments. But why is there no CF zone on the coast of East Asia? What force creates a climate that looks like this? Do you recognize the pattern? Do you know which city this is? Leave your guess in the comments, and we'll explore the answer in our next episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to support the creation of this series, please consider subscribing. Your help makes these deep dives possible.